What adjustments do I want to make to my life? The first adjustment that I need to make in my life is limiting my procrastination. I tend to always do my work last minute, which ends up putting a lot of stress on me mentally. I need to start doing small amounts of work leading up to the due date instead of doing all the work on the due date. Ways I can start limiting my procrastination is by setting smaller due dates in my head so that I'm constantly working on my homework little bits of time. I know this won't go away in one night, but if I start limiting this now, it will help me be a better and more successful worker in any job field that I get in the future. Next question is, what are my thoughts about change and what impact will they have on both my internal and external self? I personally struggle with change because I love to follow a routine. I feel like the older I get, the more comfortable I am with change, but I still tend to struggle a little bit. For example, if I was at a company and all of a sudden my job got changed, I would struggle at first, but over time, I know I can recover and be fine with it in the long run. I struggle the most with change when I'm not given a note ahead of time, and when the change happens, or a note ahead of time when the change happens. I like to look things over and open myself to a new approach to when change happens because it helps me adapt easier. I know in certain work fields, change tends to happen quite frequently, so I'm working on adapting now so I can be ready after college. Third question is, what internal or external challenges might potentially inhibit my ability to grow intellectually, personally, and educationally / professionally? An external challenge that would inhibit to grow is not being able to communicate well with others. Being able to hold strong conversations with others and ask meaningful questions helps in all those aspects that I listed before. Also, having strong communication skills allows you to network with others. Overall, I need to step out of my comfort zone and start communicating with others because of all the positives that can come out of it. The last question is, what challenges am I working on right now? The biggest challenge I am working on right now is finishing my freshman year with all A's. I started getting a good routine now by juggling sports and academics. So the challenge has gotten a little easier, but it's been a little bumpy at times. I'm doing all right now. I know when the baseball season starts, it might get a little rough again, but if I keep having these good habits and studying right now, then that bump in the road will be easy to get over.